Hello, I am here today with some scrapbooking and some of these little sets they have on the temu. I have a couple that are done, but I have one that is here to show you how they come, and they're really nice. They come packaged pretty nice. Everything but the glue. Yep. This one I think is telling time, or oh no, this one's called story notes. I have already the autumn memories, and this is the first one I did. It didn't come out the best, but it didn't come out as bad as it could have come out. You know, just a little backwards. But I paid more close attention to the next one. I did this one right here, and I tried to get things a lot more straighter and more balanced in this one. And this is how it's supposed to be, you know. You put your labels on and whatnot. Got your pockets, and then, you know, closes up. Gives you a little string, and you tie it right there with it. But today I'd like to show this one. I'm going to open it finally. Yeah, this one's nice. Look at all that it comes with. Comes with quite a bit. And each one's different. They're not exactly all the same, but this one's got like the inside coffee stains and whatnot. But what I learned before is when you start, first, you know, you want to lay it out and see where you want to put everything, but you want to put these label things right here. You want to put them on these things first before you glue them into their spots. And you want to really think about where you want to put these guys too, these pockets, because it gives you a few options. And you do have to fold them and put them in their places, which is good. I like that. I thought it was a really fun craft. I really enjoyed it. That's why I got 2 more of them. And I haven't even said the best part about them yet. Nope. But, like, for instance, here's one of the pockets you can use. You know, this has got a really soft, glossy feeling to it. But these are fine even if you don't have a bone to fold with. But I'm so lucky to have one right here with me. They're not very expensive at all. This already has the creases, so I don't have to worry about making the creases, just, you know, making them go down, you know. Which isn't too much trouble when you got a bone. It's not too terribly tough of a tool to use. I'm sure that I haven't fully got all its functions down yet either. I'm really relatively new to this, so. But here it has the creases, and you just take it, put your glue on it, and put it wherever it is you would like to put it, you know. I'll demonstrate. Say you want to put one on, even on the outside, you can put one on the outside. I'm not sure where they all do go. I've never really seen any that were done before, but say you glue them on here, like so. No, this one doesn't go there. It would go in the middle because it doesn't fit, you know? Maybe it goes right there. I don't know. You gotta mess with all of them and see where they go. This isn't even creased, you know? This one, it's got creases, but it's not folded yet. Like, there we go. And there we go. So, I guess this is gonna be a signature in, you know, your bigger book. But it's got lots of little pockets and little things you can choose from. You don't have to make it exactly the way, you know, everybody else makes it. You can do whatever you want with it, you know? And that's what makes it even funner. This one right here has these little flaps that go all in a row, and you want to put those on side by side, real close together, as close as you can to where they're all touching, so they all fit on there. But like I was saying before, you want to put the labels on them first before you put them on this paper. So I just go ahead and dump all the stuff out. You know, I mean, there's a couple bigger things in there because you still have this. You know, these are just, you know, the things that go in your pockets and whatnot. Here's your little labels that go on your flaps right here. You can put them, I mean, you want to try to stagger them so that they are all in a row when you put them down too. So you see what I'm talking about. Like, if this is the top, you have this one on the top like that, and then the next time, you know, you move it down, the next one down like this, and then the next one, and so on. And you want to line them up so that, you know, you can put them on as you make them. I've never done that. That's what I'm going to probably do this time. They don't have to be in any particular order, or, you know, they can be exactly how you would like them to be. And you just make sure you got your crevices and creases. And this can go like anywhere you want. Like that. I'm going to put them like this. That way he's on there, and he's on there for good. You don't want to mess these guys up. I think these ones might all be the same size, which will make it a lot easier too. I'm not sure entirely. But I found these just to be absolutely so much fun to make. So exciting to do. Give me something to look forward to after I got it. I could not wait to do it. Seeing it was a kit, I had no idea how to do it. I've never done one of these before. I've made very few scrapbooking projects myself, so this is how I put this guy on. I try to put him on as straight as possible. And I have this little nib on his end hanging out a little bit, because they do have a little curve on them. I don't know what that curve in there for, but it's a contour, I guess, right here. I'm talking like right here and right here. Yeah, so this one is going to go on. I'm going to put them up here on the top, like so, as high up as I can get them, and as far over as I can, because we don't want these things to hang out and get messed up either. I find if you put them on the inside, they're going to get folded in, because these tend to slide to the middle. I don't know why. It's crazy. Probably more or less the operator, not the product. These are made really well. I mean, these are made really, really well. And, I mean, like I said, they're a ton of fun. I didn't see any tutorials on how to do them. I didn't see anything about them, you know, so I just kind of figured them out by looking at the picture, which wasn't too terribly hard. But, I mean, some of us do need some instruction. I know I do. I've gotten some things that I'm just like, what? How the fuck do you do this? You know, and no instructions. Gotten a couple resin molds like that, and then I had to make them, and still, after I make them, I'm still puzzled, like, what the, you know, you just hope and wait that you see one online like it or something. Somebody else has the same question, usually. Yeah, so I want to make sure that none of these are going to overlap. And if they do, it's not too bad. So this one right here. So I probably want to put the label, still put them up here at the top. That would probably be the best, is to put it all as far over in the same place on all of them, so they stagger down evenly. That's, I mean, that's all I can think of. You don't put too much glue either. Otherwise you end up having to clean it all up after. That's what happened on my first one. And nobody likes a bunch of clumped up glue. And you can see I'm just using regular school glue, Elmer's glue. It is color changing. It's good. See, I got that guy on there. I'm gonna go ahead and let these dry a bit. I gotta take off the excess glue. Take some of that excess glue and put it on another one. I just barely put any. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how these go. There we go. Yeah, that's good right there. But I think you get a general idea of how to do this. Like I said, it doesn't have to be exactly, you know, the way it's in the picture. You can put them any way you want, even if you find a better way to do it even. That would be marvelous. Go ahead. Go for it. I say go for it. Because I haven't even said the best part of these yet. The best part about these is they are only a couple of bucks. That's it. $2 and some change on the temu. I haven't really seen them anywhere else. I'm sure here in a hobby store you would find these for probably $10. I mean, they're made really, really well. They have a nice finish on them. They're nice. They're really good quality. Definitely not something you would expect to call junk. But this is really, really a good set. Good for any age too, I think. I mean, there's some little kids that are into this kind of shit and they dig it and they have fun with it, and that's what matters. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly right. I see these parents getting so mad at their kids for not making something exactly, you know, the way it's instructed, but it's like, when are they supposed to use their imagination? They don't. I never did that. I never made any kid do anything like that. If they wanted to follow the instructions, I'd be shocked. That'd be a shocker because, yeah, that's something that don't happen too often. But when they get older, they sure do. Where's the instructions? How do you Yeah, this had no instructions, so I'm gonna go ahead and let these dry before I put them on. I just put one on to show you. But it does come with like a jute cord. It comes with a little snap button to put your jute cord around, so you just carefully, you know, put your glue on there in the very middle, and you know, it goes on here and you just wrap it around real careful. Or you could just wrap it. It even comes with some white washi tape. I haven't really used it. I'm not exactly sure what to use it on exactly, but I'll figure it out. I will have to try it. And, no, I don't want to bore you to death by me doing each and every one of these and just rambling on about nonsense, so I will have to take a picture of it when it's done and show you. But I showed you my other ones. Wasn't too proud of them, but they're not that